I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
Hey Beauts, Fanny Ann here and welcome back to another vlog. Now, if you've seen earlier, I did a vlog about funny, weird, disgusting penis names. Today, children, is going to be about funny, disgusting, weird vagina names. So we're going to do the female anatomy today and talk about all the weird ones that I can possibly find online or remember myself. Now, there's a time and a place to use these euphemisms. It's more kind of when you're joking with your mates going, what do you call it then? Well, what do you call it? Or what does your mate call it? What does your boyfriend call it? Or, you know, when you're slipping into a joke. If you're mid-foreplay with someone and you stop to take a breather and then you ask, can I put my pork sausage in your ham sandwich? You're going to get severely blue-balled. I'm sure some boys have gone, oh, did you sleep with that prostitute in Amsterdam? Yeah, I did. Did you shove it right in her lady garden? No, mate. I shoved it right in her wizard sleeve. What are you chatting about, lady garden? There is one that I found that is quite a nice thing to say. Lady garden's quite nice. Just makes me think of, you know, bluebells and tulips and roses and daisies. And also honey pot. Honey pot because it's sweet and people like to eat honey. Why did I say that? Start over. Honey pot's a nice one. It is nice, you know. I wouldn't turn my nose up to someone going, can I see your honey pot? I'd be like, ah, like Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. It's cute. But no. Okay, now, this is one I've heard brandished around my hometown and many other places. Clunge. Clunge. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice. It sounds like plunge. Plunger. And what do you use with a plunger? You get shit out of a toilet with a plunger. So calling your vagina a plunge. So calling your vagina a clunge just makes me think of someone trying to suckage shit out of a U-bend. Chuff. Now in England, saying chuff, I'm chuffed with that, means that you're happy. I'm really chuffed with that, like proper chuffed with it. That is a great vagina you have there. I'm proper chuffed with your chuff. So much chuffage coming out of your chuff. I'm chuffing all over the chuffing shop. Chuff. Fanny. Now, I can't really say anything because my name is Fanny Ann, so I can't say nothing about Fanny. I like Fanny. I like Fanny.
I like Fanny.
Fanny's the word that you say when you were little. I used to call my sister a fanny flap all the time when I was little. I'm like, you're a fucking fanny flap. You are a fanny flap. And she used to do it to me, fanny flapper. So fanny is such an innocent kind of word for it, I think, and it's, you know, it's half of my name. I can't, it's a great word. Now, gash. Gash is not a nice word because it's... do I need to explain my gash? I think you know, like, gash is something where someone's cut you and then you've got a gash. Look at this gash. Look at this gash in my leg, Brian. Look at this gash. Beef curtains. Now, I think this is a name given to vaginas that have extra labia, have extra bits going on, which is perfectly normal and perfectly fine. But that's the name that most men and some women give to ones that don't particularly meet the standard of beauty given to us by porn. Because, you know, that doesn't really happen. In porn, everyone's neat and tidy and perfect, and then when you've got someone who's normal, they're like, oh, look at her fucking beef curtains. Look at her ham wallet, man. I'm still gonna fucking go in though, because, you know, that's what I do. That's what I do. I'm not being sexist, even women do that as well. Even women do it, they're like, oh, look at his fucking tiny todger and chode. I'm still gonna go in though. I'm still gonna let him go inside me though, because, you know, I can. I love that I gave the same voice to men and women, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm still gonna have sex though. Piss flaps. Flaps. The word flaps just makes me think of stuff flapping together, and it makes me feel like when a flag waves in the wind. Flap. It makes that like sound. Piss flaps. Muff. Now muff is one where people say if you've got a hairy vagina, they're like, oh, look at your muff. Look at your muff magnet. I'm a muff magnet. You can put that on the end of a microphone. Shave that. You look like one of the Jackson 5s. Shave that. Put your muff away. You can see it poking out of your bikini. Shave that. Vag. Just saying vag is so... I don't know anyone that uses vag even as a joke. Like, it's not funny and it's not attractive, it's just vag. Can I see your vag? I say vagina because I like to make it sound erotic and foreign. I'm like, yeah, my vagina. It makes it sound like I'm saying it in like Russian. You want to see my vagina? Yes? You give me lots of vodka and I show you my vagina. Okay, great. Axe wound is one I've heard a lot, and a gash is what you get after an axe wound. But both of those things are a vagina name. An axe wound. An axe wound, as in a wound created from an axe. So disgusting. How you've ever been laid, I will never understand, because you don't deserve to have any sort of female interaction, sir. Badly packed kebab. Now, I've seen a well-packed kebab when I've been drunk. Not a vagina. It's not a euphemism. I've seen an actual, literal, very well-packed kebab when I've been drunk and I've eaten it. And that shit is messy when it's well-packed. So I don't want to think about what an unpacked, not very good kebab looks like. I can picture it, and it's not something I want. Apparently these are 3 words for a vagina that you use during sexual foreplay and dirty talk. Is one. I may have to bleep that out because it's not a very nice word. Snatch is another. Now to me, Snatch is a film. It's a very good film with Brad Pitt. It's a very, very good film and I enjoy that film a lot. It's not a name for a vagina. And pussy is a 3rd name for a vagina in the bedroom. Now pussy is one that gets used quite a lot. It's probably the main one that people use in the bedroom scenario, but it's also a cat. Like if you say anything but pussy, the C word and the great film during foreplay, I feel like the mood would just be gone. The buzz would be gone. I just don't feel like I ever want to hear any words. Maybe silence is a thing I should have all the time, just constantly. Just don't say anything. Just don't open your mouth. We'll just do it in silence and then we'll never do it again. Thanks. Clam. Apparently clam is one. No, it's not, because clam is a seafood. Mollusk. I'm guessing mollusk. I'm gonna go with that. Clams are nice. I love clams and mussels. They're really good. I'm a big fan of seafood. But it's not a vagina. Stench trench. So offensive. Because a trench is a fucking huge thing. A trench is a very long, deep thing that people used to use, and people still use, in the war to hide from the enemy. A trench. And most of the time it's muddy and wet and dirty and smells. And stench trench is a disgusting euphemism for a vagina. You're basically calling it stinky, deep and wet. I can see why you use it now, that makes sense. Penis flytrap, very clever. I enjoy that one. That one's funny. Don't have anything to say on that one apart from, yes. Cave of Wonders. Sounds like something out of Harry Potter. Welcome, Mr. Potter, to the Cave of Wonders. Harry Potter and the Cave of Wonders, a very different type of film. Pink Fortress, another thing, sounds like something out of Harry Potter. Harry has come across the Pink Fortress. He must use Expelliarmus to get through it. Soggy box. Not soggy. We're not a biscuit that's been left in tea for too long. We're not soggy and we're not a box. Soggy box. It's not cube-like, it's not square. And it's not drenched in tea. So stop. Stop. Hippo yawn. Now that's gotta be offensive. It's gotta be offensive. Yeah, mate, I went round there, fucking, she opened her legs, and it was like a fucking hippo yawning. Proper hippo yawn. Nah, mate, it weren't a tight little snatch, it was a proper hippo yawn. Like, that shit could have eaten me. They're the most dangerous animal in the world. Did you know that, Dave? Yeah, it's fucking proper. I did leave, because obviously, you know, getting me anyway. You know, got to dive into that soggy box. Proper, like, yeah, mate, not going back there again. Oh, man, I might. She was a nice person. Pink taco. Pink tacos sound like something I would enjoy, because tacos are great. Why did I say that? Tacos are great, and if it's pink, I'm like, you made a pink taco? I love pink and tacos, but I don't want your vagina ever near my face, so please put your pink taco away. Hand warmer. It's not a fucking glove. It's not a fucking mitten. It's not a muff. Oh no, wait, it is. It is a muff. It's not a fucking... It's not a heater. Don't put your hand up in there just to warm your hand up. Get out. Take your hand out. What are you doing, sir? Stop that. Cocksock. Cocksock. Tampon tunnel. Fucking hell, man. Tampon tube. Tampon trench. Front bottom. Colonius, come over here for a second. I want to show you my front bottom. If you lift up thy skirt quickly and pull down thy knickerbockers, you will see thy front and bottom. What do you mean that's an attractive name to call it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's pretty. It's cute. Makes you think that I have an arse on my vagina hole. What? What? Oh, Cornelius, you're so funny. A foo-foo, or a foo-fee, or a hee-hoo, a hee-ha, a hoo-hoo, or a hee-hee. No. No. There's words here for a vagina that's not very tight. A vagina that's been branded around and has probably been a bit loosened up for some reason. Who knows? I'm not going to pry into their life of why their vagina's a bit loose, but they have words, sayings for those vaginas that are a bit slack, to say the least. I'll give you the first one. Wizard sleeve, we've all heard, and it's quite funny because wizard sleeves are really long when they hold their arms up and it's like a gaping hole. Wizard sleeve, like Dumbledore's one. This one makes me want to vomit. Cum bucket. A bucket for cum. A bucket for whence thou put thy cum. Why do I go really posh and old fashioned when I get scared? I'm like, oh, cum bucket, what? I can't handle said things. It's disgusting. Chasm of Doom. Sounds like another Harry Potter film. Harry Potter and the Chasm of Doom. Dun dun dun. Don't fall into the Chasm of Doom, Harry. I'll try not to. My wand is so small it fell into the Chasm of Doom and I'll never find it again. Don't worry, Harry, I'll go in, said Ron. Sorry, JK. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's a bra? I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's a very broad spectrum of words for vagina. Okay, so here's the names that I call it. I say nunny because I feel like it's cute, innocent enough that it won't offend people, and it's just, I don't mind saying it. Nunny and vagine. Nunny, vagine. That's probably about it, really. I think I say any more apart from nunny and vagine. And I'm going to stick to those two and not use things like cum bucket or wizard sleeve because gross. Also, predator. I like saying predator. When we joke about vaginas, I'm like, yeah, but it looks like predator, doesn't it? If you don't know what I'm talking about, that right there. This right here, predator. So, yeah, literally, vagina. Thank you so much for coming and seeing me on this another weird, crazy vlog. Now, next one's children is going to be about boobies, bojangles, titties, titillatas, and then we won't do any more. Actually, we'll do an arse one as well. We'll do penis, vagina, tits and arse, which is the 4 best things in the world, and cake. So yeah, join us next time for titties. Thank you so much for coming and seeing me today, I really appreciate it. Remember to push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom. Remember to follow dreams about how small they are, and I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye, 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 bye. Yogurt slinger, get in one of these. Just put a yogurt on the end of it and be like, yeah. Let me just sling my yogurt all over your face. Gross. Just stick with like one name, do you know what I mean? Just one name for everything, just, can I see your, you know what? And they'll know exactly what you mean.